Hi and welcome to my ultimate guide for preservation Evoker. I will cover everything you need to know about preservation, so let's dive in. Let's start with the addons. First one is Arena or Gladius. Depends what you prefer. Next one, Omnicity. It will help you to track your party members' defensive cities. Omnibar, you can track enemy interrupts, offensive and defensive major cities. Next one, Gladiator Loss Assay. It's same as Deadly Boss mod for PvE. So it just announces you with voice, spammable CC, offensive, defensive abilities from enemy. So sometimes it's just easier to react on audio than to track it in Omnibar. Next one, Frame Sort. It will help you sort your party members, so it's easier for your targeting. You can do the same with your enemy, but you need to do small adjustments here and here, and after that you go to ordering. And for me, healer is always first, second caster, and third doesn't matter because they usually don't cast. It's hunter, melees or tanks. Okay, diminish, I would recommend it for more advanced players. With diminish you track DRs on your party members and yourself. Big debuffs, just big debuffs will help you to track crowd control on your party members and yourself. Better bliss plates and better bliss frames, just default plates and frames, I don't know. So that's it with addons. Macroses will be based on frame sort. When you click in here and here, it's sorting by frames, and as you know, usually your enemy arena targets, they shuffle all the time. So with this addon you create macro like this way. So frame sort enemy frame 1 to cast any spell. So because I'm not in arena, it will show none, but when you join arena, it's automatically adapt and type here like arena 2, arena 1. Macro for preservation of Evoker, it's rescue with cursor. It's deep breath and roots also with cursor. Azure Strike to destroy totems or Siphint. So just place cursor, press your keybind. Same with disintegration. What else? Sleep, arena 1 to 3. Kicks, arena 1 to 3. Cancel for your stasis. If you didn't know, you can use your spells while you in crowd control by canceling stasis, but not every spell. Some targeted spells like echo, reversion doesn't work. Only like dream breath, Spirit Bloom, Verdant Embrace, something, and Living Flame. So same with communion. Sometimes you have that situation that you're pressing communion and rogue press smoke bomb. You have to cancel your communion and press rewind, but usually it's ultra obvious because you have omnibar, so just be careful and play around it. If you didn't press smoke bomb yet, just don't waste your communion, or press it if you're near the target inside the smoke bomb. Okay, that's it with macroses. Next one is gearing, stats, embellishment, and chance. I would recommend to build up as much haste as you can. I think like around 30 haste would be fine, and same amount or more into mastery, and play less versa, because usually you just survive by pre-walling all the stuff. Okay, next one, talents and PvP talents. In the left tree, usually you flex these talents. So if you're playing against melee comp without any magic damage, you just send here 2 talents to do more magic damage on your own. And sometimes if you're playing against hunters, you can do like this, so more threshold into your roots. Usually like we change only this. Sometimes maybe you can get this talent, but I always play without it. So this one, it's just you never change it, just leave it like this. On the right tree you flex this talent, you put it here if you're playing against rested druids or enemy Evoker, and you're trying to push with your NS, with your fire breath, as much HOTS as you can. Or if you're playing trees, you need more mana, and you pick this talent to spam disintegrate and recover some mana. For solo shuffle, usually it's this way or this way, and pretty rarely you pick mana talent, only if you're playing like caster against caster, and it's gonna be like super damp game, but usually it's like this. For PvP talents, you always, most of the time, always playing like 99% with shrouds, even against mages. Only you can play without it only if you're playing against arcane mage, because it's super easy for him to spell steal without spending his mana. This one grants you Hour Mastery. Most of the time you press it offensively and start spam sleeps. So this one you can flex if you don't need push. You can take freedom, take more DPS, take time stop if you wanna avoid some CC. But if you're only starting, I would recommend you just play like this. This is your default build, and mainly focus on rotation and just overall understanding the concept, what you need to do. Okay, the healing rotation. Everything you need to know, like some hidden stuff, and that most preservation Evoker don't understand, that you need quick targeting between your party members. So for example, here is our main healing target. He will be trained the whole game, and this one will take like some dots, like cleave damage. So what usually we have to do just apply echo on this target, verdant embrace to this target, and both of them share this buff that it works like paladin bacon. So 40% healing, it automatically applies also to you. So, and we just trying to heal this target. So before any spell you press, just try to spam echo. So echo, spirit bloom, echo, reversion. Reversion you're trying to press on big spikes of damage because of this talent, golden hour. I will show you example in details. It works like this. So if it's burst, if you're playing against burst comp, or it's they sending all their damage, usually you have to spam echo reversion, echo reversion. It just works like rewind, but for single target. What else? How to build up a stasis? Usually the best what you can do, it's you just need to understand you're getting like AoE cleaved, or you need to keep up only like single target. So single target killing like echo, spirit bloom, verdant embrace, or verdant embrace, echo, living flame, something like this. Any like empower spells with echo will be fine, because you probably mid game you will never build up a ideal stasis. So just try to understand. If you're getting AoE cleaved, of course Dream Breath is the way. Sometimes you can even like build up a stasis like this, and it will heal a lot because of big spike damage. Okay, I think that's it with healing rotation. It's not that deep, it just requires high APM and not sitting in CC. Okay, DPS rotation, pretty simple. If you have free disintegrates, use it. If you don't have free disintegrates, use living flame to get a proc for free disintegrates like this, because it will, because I would not recommend to use disintegrates just for fun, because you will need your echo for healing. So living flame and then disintegrate. And of course, if you have like window to DPS, your number one ability to press, it's fire breath, because it's apply dot and AoE damage. And after you press fire breath, you press living flame, so it will split on all targets. Okay, that's it with healing and damage rotation. Maybe you will get more understanding from my shuffle POV. Okay, next one, series rotation. It's pretty simple. If you play in shuffle, dampening ramps up super fast, so you need to understand that communion won't heal a lot in a deep dampening, so you just need to trade it first, and on the second burst you need to trade rewind. I mean like 2-minute cooldowns or something like this. Save it for late game. Okay, what else? Dev series management. If you see that enemy you're trying to set up on you, always try to pre-roll renewing blaze plus obsidian scale. time dilation. If you see that you are playing against like Hunter and I don't know, Eli Shaman that gonna do big spike or bursts, just always try to press time dilation on your main healing target, so you won't overlap, because if he drops around like 20%, he will, most of the time he will overlap with you if you not immediately restore his HP back. So I would recommend you to use it before the burst. What else? Okay, next one, positioning. Usually you're just trying to stay in the fight or around the fight and heal all that stuff. If you don't have shrouds up, you usually kick enemies, or you're trying to use Verdant Embrace or dash into something to destroy your like, fear or poly. So if you see like here is orb, infernal or something, you're just trying to just jump in before like poly. You see mage is casting poly on you, just jump in, boom, you're getting out. But they changed it a bit. They add some threshold to poly, gouge, trap, so it's a bit harder right now for Evoker to get out of CC immediately. But you will see more in my POV and how I position myself in the shuffle in the action. Okay, utility and CC. So usually with your Nox, you're just trying to interrupt the casts. For example, like enemy Warlock press wall and casting fear on you, and you can't stop it with your kick, so usually just knock him. Or you see like someone stuck behind the pillar, you just knock him even deeper and try to root. Usually I do it with the healers. And your stun, you have to understand when to use it. I would not recommend it to use it with the rogue on their kill target. Just let them stun, and usually they doing the setup on their own. So it just depends. If you're playing with casters, you definitely need to stun like 2 or 3 targets, at least try. But most of the time I dodge some CC with that. If I see someone is casting like fear on me and I don't have interrupt, I just fly. So I'm immune during the fly. And after that I don't know, I can line or something. Okay, next one, dealing with kicks. I don't know, it's pretty simple because you have this talent that grants you Master Aura, and you have so many schools to cast, so usually it's not that hard. But yeah, I would recommend you to tank CS with Living Flame or your Fire School, so your empower spells and the most important spells will be available. Surviving kiting, also keep in mind that you have to keep your back pedal keybind, because you can move with your back and dash with your back and like keep damaging the target even you like back pedaling, so keep that in mind. Surviving, very simple. Always try to greet your communion. Just need to understand the damage taken. It will come with a lot of practice. Also keep in mind that you have that talent. It will save you most of the time if enemy don't have big offensive cities. so you can survive with that because your image will proc and start heal you with living flames. What else? Comps for 3v3 for preservation Evoker. Evoker feels really good into every melee comp. Especially it works really well with Red Pala, because Red Pala grants a lot of pills like Century, Bob's, Freedoms, because as a Preserver you overextend a lot in the fight. It's just your game design. So I would recommend to play Rogue Boomy, Red Warrior, maybe Double Dragon like Devastation DH, or Rogue or Warrior, something like that. Double Dragon works pretty well. Maybe Hunter Red Preservation, like 3 different DRs, Trap, Stun and Fear, something like this. And of course it doesn't work with double caster because they just can't align perfectly into your Dream Breath, and you just always spread between 2 casters that trying to stay triangle and zone. So okay, I think I explained almost everything. So let's see it in action. Okay, we've got Resta Druid, so we instantly switching on this talent to purge maximum HOTS combined with this talent. 2-5 MMR, we have 2nd place. My other Evoker is number 1. So this lobby is pretty fine because we're playing against Frost Decay, a lot of cleave damage, all the targets like DH, Feral can swap into Rested Druid. It's gonna be hard against Frost Mage because he will CC us a lot.
Prowl.
Applying Nullifying Shrouds to myself.
Horse. Dash magic shell.
Pressing walls, hit and
Nature's
druid,
Soul.
okay,
Dash.
instantly
Dash.
NS on 3, I can't CC into that.
Bar.
Rescue Mage. Annihilation.
Wild charge. Dash. Mind freeze. Scenario. Trinketed. Frenzy trinketed. Red. Survival instincts. Swift rend. Horse. Frenzied regen. Ursol's vortex. Heart of the wild. Tranquility. Mighty bash. Cyclone. Countered. Mind freeze. Wild charge. Predator swiftness. Strangulate. Skull
Come
bash.
on,
Frenzied regen.
strangulated. Trying to push
Ursol's
on the
vortex.
boss.
Blinding fleet.
Finish him.
Mind freeze. Swift men. Nature's
Nice.
swiftness.
So as you saw, I dash behind the pillar, kick Tranquility, instantly sleep, and casting Purge, and trying to finish. So in this matchup we won't have Mortal Strike effect, so it's gonna be a little bit harder, but we're playing with Frost Decay, so he might grab Druid into fight, so we can like triple stun them. So I have to deep breath pretty perfectly on his setup. Let's try it.
Prowl. Dash. Dash. Kitty. Prowl. Purge. Wild charge. Predator swiftness. Metamorphosis. Spike. Iron
Sleeping Droid.
Elation. Metamorphosis. Adaptive Swarm.
Got precog, nice.
Eruption.
Trying to push.
Beam.
Resleeping. His ship.
Purge. Overgrowth.
Overgrowth.
Glimpse.
Can't do much. Have to heal her.
Frenzy. Swift Mend.
Remove bleeds from my decay.
Entangling Roots. Mighty Swishness.
Stunned. Maybe coming in angle.
Tranquilization. Countered.
Kick.
Wild Charge.
Okay. Now decay have
Mighty Bash.
burst back.
Bash.
Trying to push.
Ursol's Vortex.
Immediately. Got some pots. He kicked me.
Shadow Meld.
This matchup is
Swiftness.
kinda hard.
Kick. Barkskin. Nature's Swiftness. Wild Charge. Glimpse.
Don't have enough DPS to
Chaos
go
Nova.
through that shit.
Eruption. Activate.
Okay, he doing his setup.
Over.
Okay. We got some stuff.
Precognition. Glimpse. The Hunt of the
Got
Wild.
a mage. Okay.
Barkskin. Metamorphosis. Instinct Demon Kick. Purge. Mighty Bash. Adaptive Swarm. Cenarian
Sleep him? Maybe we will.
Reverse Magic.
They reversed it.
Fight Sigil.
Nice, we won. Yeah, so INS push and instantly move to sleep. DH was a bit late on reverse and we managed to score the kill, but usually you're gonna lose it like 9 out of 10 games. Pretty hard. Okay. Also scary comp. DHDK.
Spectral Sight. Purge. Glimpse. Eruption. Metamorphosis. Nature's Swiftness.
Push everything. Big match.
Strangulate. Fire Jar. Cenarian Ward. Swift Men.
Oh, okay, he's
Reverse Magic.
okay. We force
Barkskin
reverse.
Duel.
It's insane.
Bash. Lichborn.
Now just
Overgrown.
Purging Decay on his Evergrowth.
Eruption. Frenzied Regen. Cenarian Ward. Swift Men. Glimpse. Tranquility. Metamorphosis.
Tranquility.
Heart of the Wild. Ursol's Vortex.
Trying to stun them all in the sleep.
Trinketed. Nature's Swiftness. Sleepwalk.
Okay.
Imprison. Cenarian Ward. Sigil Fear. Swift Men. Wild Strangulate.
It's on me.
And
Shadow
Shadow
Magic.
Magic. Heart of the Wild.
It's coming in
Glimpse.
angle.
Force. Eruption. Metamorphosis. Dispel.
Casting Push.
Purge.
Casting Shrouds now.
Demon Kick. Dark
Yep,
Slimy
kick off.
Electro. Glimpse. Fight Sigil. Overgrowth. Cyclone.
He's
Skull
still
Bash.
cycling.
Metamorphosis. Cyclone. Demon Kick.
Just waiting for Master Hour. Revolve that.
Eruption. Glimpse.
We just need Icy Winds and be fine. And we can.
Ice Bark. And Shell. Swift Event.
Super horny about me. He'll stun, have rewind.
The
Just need
Hunt.
to survive that. No. Yeah. Need pills from my teammates. Okay, let's go mage here.
Immolation. Spectral fight.
Let's try to push his altar,
Icy veins.
but it's gonna be
Ice
hard
blows.
with all the hots. Oh, that's super nice. Very stunning. Purging everything. He can mage, so he won't snowball during his ice events and pressure our team. It was good opener from DK. He managed to grip Druid without his form. That was nice. To 5 lobby. It's like the highest lobby I think right now that you can get as a healer. Okay, Feral Mage. It's hard for us because they have a lot of spammable CC, so just need to
Countered.
play
Alter
it good.
time.
Trying to push altar, push it, trying to sleep. Okay. I grip him, instantly trinket. Okay, just moving DK towards mage.
Trinketed. Spell.
Yes me. Pressing cancel for stasis while being kick to keep DK alive. Okay, moving to sleep after his silence. Manage
Blast
to
wave.
sleep. Casting push right now
Regen.
on both of them. Big damage. Nice kick.
Shadow
Very
Meld.
sleeping druid.
Shadow
He melded.
Counter
Double CS, it's good. He broke the ship. It's insane.
Part of the wild.
Spamming damage on mage. Kicking druid.
Ice block. Wild charge.
Sleeping druid.
Cold snap.
Full
Mage.
sleep.
Shield. Counter.
Cast and push.
Okay,
Okay, he kicked me.
Alter time. Vortex.
Maybe I could.
Cyclone.
Maybe.
Cyclone. Blast wave.
Okay, he darkness.
Tranquility.
It's super good.
Alter time. Bound. Bark skin.
A double push them.
Counter. Precognition. Poly. Displace. Poly. Nature swiftness.
Okay. You got pick up.
Cyclone. Cyclone.
You're
Poly.
chilling, I think. You're
Counter
chilling.
spell. Nullifying shroud out. Breath main. Mage. Shield.
Some oops moment. Yeah. It's like
see
super
the
high
fine
tempo
showdown.
of arena. As you can see, I just can't comment while I'm playing. The tempo is super fast. I tried mid game, but yeah. Just to show the amount, like my thought process and amount of stuff that I'm doing during the game. This should be like winnable easily.
Prowl. Nullifying shroud out. Nullifying shroud down.
Didn't push altar, unlucky. Pre-walling, so he won't silence me. Okay, we just... Okay, he kicked him. We overlap kicks. Maybe he reversed. Nice, he reversed it. He strangulates me, rescue.
Mate. Blast wave. Swift men.
Casting push.
Mind freeze.
Okay, he kicked.
Bark
It's fine.
Nullify. Invisibility.
Pressing wall and casting push. And DK.
Nature's swift-
Okay, it's communion angle.
Swift men. Shadow meld. Ice flows. Countered. Mighty bash.
Okay, he bash.
Ice flows. Shifting power. Ursol's vortex. Mage.
Coming back to
Shield.
our
Wild
druid.
charge. Nature's swiftness. Alter time. Counter spell.
Okay, casting
Poly.
push on his altar.
Icy
Maybe.
Venereal
No,
ward.
he
Swift men.
he's smart.
Alter wild. Down.
Kick druid. So
Sink and
he
dragon breath.
rewind
Trinketed.
before
Anti-magic
silence.
cyclone. Success.
Okay,
Icy veins.
we're in a bad
Poly.
spot right
Counter.
now, to be honest. He's
Mage.
casting his
Shield.
3.
Fleet.
Yeah.
Ice flows. Precognition. Poly. Poly.
Okay.
Poly. 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 Dark Necron. Success.
Maybe he reverse. Okay, nice.
Venerine ward. Poly. Success. Swift Lichborn. Ice flows.
Set up another.
Bark skin. Overthrow.
Pre-pop. Okay. I have push
Cheers.
soon.
Ice flows.
Maybe.
Shifting power. Frost.
Oh.
Anti-magic shell. Strangulate.
Trying to kill through everything.
Salt's vortex.
Not
Ice
dead
rebound.
at all. Maybe. Nice. We killed it. So yeah, that's it. It's like press Evoker. It's big counter to air druids, but anyway, you have to understand that you have to kick cyclones, sleeping at the right time. If you're just trying to heal, you won't win any games because you're a brawler. You always like trying to make plays to make play to win. Like I don't know. Yeah, we are #1 spot. Right, guys. Thanks for watching. I hope it was useful information for you guys. If you enjoyed it, you can also follow me on Twitch and subscribe to my Boosty, so you will get access to all my macros. You can copy my UI, everything, and I post a lot of like useful information on my Boosty. That's it, guys, and see you in the next one.